Hi, my name is Allison Damscove, and I've been a health and wellness coach with Singular for a little over 4 years. And I wanted to share some tips and tricks with you that I think might help your journey. Okay, I'm so excited you're here. This has been so incredible for me. I lost 75 pounds in 9 months. I've kept it off for 3 years, and you can do this too. Okay, it's going to change your life just like it did mine. First and foremost, I want you to be sure that you have joined a group called TGIX. Your coach should send you a link to it, but it is a customer support page and it's incredible. We've laid everything out in units, so there's units for recipes and your menus that you should be following, all kinds of stuff. You want to be sure that you're starting out with the 8-day Jumpstart menu, okay? That is very, very important that you start with that menu. Okay. I want you to make sure that before you start this, you have a digital food scale. If you don't have a digital food scale, you might as well turn this video off and go get one because it's imperative. You want to weigh your protein after it's cooked. Extremely important, okay? When you are talking about weighing food, your goal is this. If you are a woman that has less than 40 pounds to lose, you want to eat 4 ounces of protein, okay? If you are a woman who wants to lose more than 40 pounds, you need 6 ounces of protein. For a man, you're going to eat 6 ounces of protein no matter how much weight you have to lose. I know it's not fair, but you guys get more, okay? On your veggies, women, I want you to do 1 cup. Men, I want you to do 2, okay? Make sure you get all your protein in before your veggies, but make sure you get some veggies in. They're really important, okay? When you start this, you've got Xander. He's a huge support. He's going to help you through this and remind you what to do every single day. So make sure you listen to him, and he's totally interactive. So if he's off on his times, just readjust him, okay? One thing that Xander differs from how I start everyone is Xander says to take 2 of everything, right? So I'm going to suggest starting out this first 8-day jumpstart that you just start with 1 of everything except for the flush at night. Please be sure that you take 2 flush at night, but just 1 of everything else to start with, okay? And if for some reason the multivitamin action upsets your tummy, you can take it at nighttime before you go to bed, okay? That's an easy fix. So we don't want you nauseous, we don't want you uncomfortable, but it is a detox, right? There's some things that you're going to go through. You're going to get a detox headache and things like that. So if you ordered the Ultimate System, you'll have spring in your kit. That'll knock out a headache really quick. About half a packet in 4 ounces of water. Shake it up, chug it pretty quick. If it's not gone in 5 minutes, do it again. You can also add zip sticks to that if you have a headache, and it works tremendously. Okay, so follow your menu, eat your breakfast, and then have your mid-morning snack, and then lunch, and then mid-afternoon snack, and you can do a snack or you can do another shake if you want to maximize your results, and then have your dinner, okay? And you can also rearrange those meals in whatever order you need them to be in to suit your day, right? As long as you get them all in throughout the day. And you want to spread your meals out about 2.5 to 3 hours apart. Try not to go more than 3 hours. You might get a little hangry, okay? One thing that's really important is drinking your water, okay? You want about a gallon of water a day. For people that are little, super short people and tiny people, you want to do about half your body weight in ounces is the rule of thumb, okay? We don't want to overload you, right, with water, but a gallon should be good for most people, okay? The reason the water is so important is because you can get constipated actually from starting a high protein diet, and that's what we want to avoid. We're going to talk about poop just for a second because it's real important. Listen, if you're not pooping 2 to 4 times a day by day 2, you need to let your coach know. You need to ask Xander what to do, okay? There's lots of natural options. So you have apple cider vinegar, something called TAM, there's something called Calm. Smooth Move tea is a wonderful option to get you going, right? 2 to 4 times a day pooping. If you're not pooping, you're not losing. And I cannot stress that enough, okay? It's very, very, very important. It's just as important as your digital food scale, okay? Oh, and on that note, please make sure you have a digital floor scale that you weigh yourself in the mornings empty bladder, empty tummy, no clothes on, okay? Don't weigh in the middle of the day or at night, okay? That's just silly. So weigh when you first wake up, okay? Make sure you have a tape measure, okay? And take your measurements before you start. I didn't do that. I wish I had. I didn't think it was going to work, so I just didn't take my measurements, and I really, really should have. I wish I had, because I think I've lost like 46 inches total now, but I don't know how many more it would have been had I measured on my first Jumpstart, okay? Also, make sure that you take pictures. I know it's kind of scary, right? Nobody wants to see these pictures, which is why we're doing this, but your pictures could save someone else's life when you decide to share them. So take your pictures in something comfortable that you would be comfortable in sharing them in, because you're going to be so proud of yourself that you're going to not be able to contain yourself. You're going to want to tell everybody, because you would have to hate your friends to not tell them how to feel better, right? And what if your story could save one life? You know, your story is going to inspire other people. So I'm excited you're here. When you weigh during your first Jumpstart, I want you to weigh on the morning of day 1. I want you to weigh again on the morning of day 3, and then not again until day 9. Your body's going to fluctuate between a pound or 2 a day between day 3 and 9. So don't get on the scale and disappoint yourself, okay? I mean, unless you're just a sucker for punishment, don't do it. Just stay off the scale. Hide your scale. Have your kids wrap it in Christmas paper. Give it back to you on day 9. But wait on the morning of day 1, and then again on day 3. Let your coach know in your chat how many pounds down you are by day 3, okay? If you're not down 2 to 4 pounds, then we need to troubleshoot. Something's not right. Something's not going right, not going well, or maybe you've misunderstood some of the directions, okay? So if you're not down 2 to 4 pounds by day 3, go to your chat. Let your coach know. So very important for keeping you on track, okay? The flush at night, be sure that you're drinking that with hot water, okay? That's very, very important as well. And you can, like I said, you can do a sleepy time tea, a chamomile tea, you can do a smooth move tea, whatever your choice is. I just fill up a, water in a solo cup as warm as I can stand it and chug it, because I'm not a hot tea sipper kind of girl, So just do what works for you. Do the same with shakes. If you're not a fan of the shakes for some reason, use a straw, chug it down. I mean, it's a means to an end, guys. So it really, I hate to say this, but it doesn't really matter if you like it or not. You got to get the weight off, right? And this is how you do it, okay? And I don't mean that ugly. It's just like, I have struggled with this, and I'm so glad that I stuck to it. I promise it'll be the best thing you've ever done, okay? Another thing that's not on the menu is resist. So you see, if you look at your menu, there's a list of all these products, and we have the same system guidebook for everyone, right? So you're gonna see all the products. If you don't have that product, just disregard it on the menu. That's all. Or you can go add it to your shopping cart and see what it does for you. But resist is a little chewable. It's almost like a cherry starburst, right? And it helps with sugar cravings, and it helps you resist overeating. You can use that before lunch. You can use that before dinner, whatever meal that you have the hardest time with, okay, in craving. Also, one more thing, if you ordered Shine and Prime, oh my gosh, that's happy marriage in a bottle, y'all. It's great stuff. It's amazing hormone optimizers for men and women. Shine is for women. You want to take that in the evenings, okay? Start out with 1 the first week, 2 the second week, go up to 3 the third week, and then you can drop it back down to 2 the next, and drop it back down to 1 if you want to. It's very personalized, so just see where you want to stay at, okay? Prime is for men. You take it in the morning, and same thing, just 1 a day for the first week, 2 a day for the third week, 3 a day for the fourth, just bump it up each week, and then drop it back down. See where you want to be, okay? Y'all, this is the most incredible thing you're going to do for yourself. I'm so proud of you. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Ask questions in your chat. Ask Xander. You have so much support here, so absolutely use it. Have a wonderful, wonderful 8-day journey. And also keep in mind one more thing. You are going to go through a process of an 8-day Jumpstart, 2 weeks either low carb or keto, and then another 8-day Jumpstart, okay? And you're going to cycle through that process until you get your weight off. When you're on low carb or keto, that's more of a maintenance phase, okay? So you're going to teach your body how to keep off what you lost during your Jumpstart. So every time you do a Jumpstart, you know how to keep it off. Isn't that brilliant? We've thought of everything. I'm so excited, so proud of you. You got this. Talk soon. Bye.